Hello,
Hello, it's Deb and Matt from,
together we mix.
yeah, pleased to meet you.
Thanks so much for joining us for our Power Pantry. I'm pretty excited about this masterclass. It's a little bit close to home and something we're quite passionate about.
Yeah, and I think what's even exciting is that, we're using some things which, you'd expect in this kind of a themed cook tonight. There's also some little surprises along the way as well, which we think which are pretty exciting and fun, and which we think you'll enjoy.
Yeah, so what we're wanting to do is look at what we've got in our pantry or fridge, things that you generally use on a day-to-day basis, and really showcasing how they're supporting your overall health and well-being. And we're really into the cold seasonal threats, kind of
influenza A and B floating around in South Australia at the moment.
Yeah, and this is all about prevention, proactivity, and actually supporting even through those difficult times.
Yeah.
And also showing, especially myself being a psych nutrition coach, understanding that importance that we've got with nutrition, nutrients, not only for our physical but our emotional well-being plays a part in our seasonal.
Absolutely. Just over our whole well-being. So some of the things we've got prepared for you tonight. Some of the ingredients are not so much for the physical health and well-being, but as Deb said, for that emotional support.
I actually think that they've got dual purpose.
Yeah.
And we don't realise that the food ourselves that we've got actually can enhance your health and vitality. And often you've got to think about supplements, the overuse of supplements or, the fillers, etc. And we're trying to get what nature has provided in a supplement form when, this is more cost effective, budget friendly, and it's a way to maintain overall health and well-being. So we really hope you enjoy. I know that myself, I put a lot into sharing the love and joy that I have of the Thermomix with nutrition. And just before we go further, I just want to say that the recipes that we're sharing with you today are all found on Cookie Doo. One of them is an adapted recipe that's created, but it's shared, like you can actually save it to your own Cookie Doo if that resonates with you. And what I've done in the ebook, I'm just going to show you quickly before we get started. You will get this after the class, and we go through. Anyway, there you go. Nice, beautiful colour. We talk about the why in it, but then we go through each of the recipes. And down, you probably can see here, not quite fine, but down here is a QR code which links you automatically to those Cookie Doo recipes.
Wow.
And with each of the recipes, like the information I'm providing here is not the recipe itself. It's more why it supports your immune system, why it's supporting the overall health. Little bit of facts, like very simple to read, what nutrients are found in some of the ingredients and the function that it has.
So I'm just like thinking when you're saying that, Deb, you almost said you're looking at some of these recipes and you might find that some recipes stand out better for you than others. But to me, it sounds like you're almost like eating with intention as well, which I think is also part of the emotional and emotional well-being as well.
And that's the thing with anything that you take, if you think of all the research they do on traditional medications, supplements, and we use the term placebo effect. So really how we, feel and, setting that intention of what we're eating and that mindful eating that you're talking about is really going to help us enhance its purpose.
And if you go back to Indigenous cultures from around the world, they ate with intention. They realised that the food that they were able to hunt, they were able to gather, was something that was shared with them from the earth or from whatever higher being that they gave obeisance to. Yeah, but that eating with intention, that's something that I think we've lost in our Western society. And this kind of approach is so integral to our health and well-being. It's not just the nutrients within the food, but it's actually, as Deb said, it's our emotional connection to it as well. When you think about like some of the foods that you might have had growing up, and you remember them, from, from family times. There's that emotional connection to it as well, which is
like chicken soup.
Oh,
That's a Jewish filling. And that's not what we're making, but that's the thing that we straight away think of when we come to this season. And I know we're touching upon a lot of information before we go into it, but we feel it's really important.
Creating the why.
And we're breaking these cycles, and if you've registered to watch the replay or watching now, you will know that, you've come to this class for something, maybe to support a loved one, maybe for yourself, maybe you're wanting to learn more, and really showcasing, and this is the why with us, what the mix can do and how it can literally change your lifestyle and life. And we just think back, that's why for 15 years we've loved sharing with others. The mix, it's all about how it has
opened up
enhanced
so
our
many
life.
possibilities, just hearing a humble kitchen.